Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Monday. My name is Lee Poitier, and this is Style Life with Lee here on Amazon Live. We're doing daily deals today, so if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know in the chat. If you want to simply say hi, go ahead and say hi in the chat. Let's get this week started. I was going to do like a motivational Monday, which I still am. We'll have our informational card. But I was gonna do like, let's make coffee and let's do all this stuff, but I'm still waiting for my products to get here. I just told you I recently moved, so I'm still waiting for some shipments to come in, new orders. So we have a lot of new products that are gonna be coming in. You know how it is when you're moving. So instead of doing the coffee, we're gonna just go ahead. I'm drinking my coffee and just kind of jump into our motivation and looking at some daily deals. So check out the products down in the carousel. And the first product we're gonna go over are these daily affirmational cards. These are something that I found during Mother's Day when I was doing like gifts for her, and I loved it because it was so motivational. You can pull a card every day if you want, or you can pull a card every week. It is 21% off, so definitely take advantage of that, and also think about gifts for the holidays, right? But yeah, so this will be our card for today, and it says, if cauliflower can be pizza, you, my girl, can do anything. So this is definitely a card that geared towards women, and that is so funny because I recently started getting into cauliflower pizza, which is, it's an interesting taste. But so the affirmation is, ask a friend to be your confidence buddy. This is someone who will be there for you when you need a boost. There's just a lot going on, so that will be like our affirmation as we go through our daily deals and chit chat. Oh, who's in the chat? Ches. Good morning, Ches. How are you? Happy Monday. Maxine Z, what it do? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So yeah, we are, in some really difficult times right now, and I want to make sure that even with that affirmational card, that we are, staying connected to people, even if it's through the live stream, which is why I make sure I always try to add in like a motivation or some kind of affirmational live stream, because I want to make sure I give that to you, that moment to come converse with me and etc. So we're going to keep moving with that, and I'll kind of come back and forth and speak about it as we go through the product. So again, like I said, I just recently moved. So here are some products that I've already had, and then some that I recently purchased. This is definitely one of my favorite products to like have in the house or like whatever you're doing. This one is 21% off. You do get a pack of 2. There is another one right next to it that is a pack of 6, which I highly recommend if you know you're going to be using these products. Like I use this one. I have 2 of these that are just for my tech miscellaneous or tech that I use daily when I'm creating my content. I use some for like socks, things like that. You can also use it for your kids' room. They're very versatile in how you can use them. So definitely check them out if you are getting into new decor, you're trying to create more storage and room for yourself. Those are really, really great, especially if you have like a nice little cubicle as well. And then these are so cute. If you've been following me for a long time watching me, I love rose gold, and these are some kind of cute plush pink hangers. They do twist at the top, which is great, if you put your shirt or pants on backwards, and they're that velvet texture, so it holds your clothes a little bit better than plastic would. Wood is actually pretty good too, especially for heavier items, but these are the ones that I went with. This one was a pack of 50, I believe, and again, very, very pretty. When we do my fashion hauls, you're gonna see them more often, but these were some of the newer ones that I purchased. I also have some black ones as well, but those are the ones that I like. How's everybody's Monday going? How is everyone's Monday going? We come up here with some good vibes, okay? We just got another card. We're going to pluck. It says, let go of perfectionism and just begin today. So take that with you too. Like, let go of like what you think it should look like and just start moving every day. Step by step is what I like to say. So highly, don't let perfectionism stop you from doing the thing you want to do or have been thinking about doing. Okay, so these boxes, my brother actually had some when I visited home last time, and I was like, oh, that's a nice idea. So he had his sneakers in a box of, I want to say like, he had like a long, like I don't know, a whole, I would call it like a like a big cubicle filled with sneakers and protected. It was really, really cute, but it inspired me to grab some because I was like, oh, this is really great to protect, you know, some of my shoes, some of my more expensive items, whether it's your purses, you know, you can use it for sunglass stacking. But yeah, I love this because I got the pack of 6, and I want to get another one because I'm looking at like my fashion haul right now, and I'm like, I feel like I need a little bit more, but we'll see because I'm still planning it out. But these are really great. They're stackable as well, so you can stack them up like a row, and then you can or you can just stack them next to each other. You can decorate it basically however you please. So that's a great part too, because you are able to start with 6 and then go to 12 and then 24. But yeah, so this is what it is. So it's like a nice little plastic, right? Very cute, right? And then it has a door for you to, you know, open and close and put what you need in there, and it's glass protected. So I know this is like a little bougier side of like protecting your shoes, but honestly, some boots cost like what, 150 up? You know, so like, why would you not want to protect your shoes, especially if you spend such a high price point on them? They will last so much longer if you do, and it'll just make your purchase that much more worth it. But that's also like my excuse to buy more shoes. So yeah, I have 2 of them set up over here, and I do love them so far. Okay, so the milk frother, this is the new one that I am going to get. I don't have it yet. This is some of the items I'm still waiting on, but we'll talk about it again. However, it is on a deal, so I wanted to put it up. I did have the one before with the push button on the side, but now I'm getting the one with the push button on the top, and it also comes with a stand. So we'll be reviewing that once it comes. But yeah, so good morning, good morning. Hi, Lewis. Thank you for hitting that follow button. Thank you all for being here and joining the lead train. So if you have any questions about the products that I am speaking of on today, like just let me know in the chat. But I'm gonna keep going. So this is the new pot set that I recently got. It is the one that I wanted to go with color. You guys know I love color. It is 13% off. So if you have a child that has started, you know, college, or if you have your own little house, or you just moved for the first time, like I just ended up buying a fresh new set. So far so good. It gets all the things that I would personally cook, especially like breakfast and like my meal prepping. They're really, really pretty. Let me pull them out. They're really, really pretty pots. Hold up. Ooh. They're really pretty pots, so they have a nice little glitter with them. They're blue. Some of them are like black. You can get them in many colors. I did want to go with color. Like one of the biggest things my goal has been this year is to bring color back into my life, whether that's my clothes, whether that's my, you know, jewelry, or, you know, I have pink sneakers, things like that. So same thing with my cooking and some of my stuff. You'll still see a lot of black just because it's easier to keep clean, but I did want to have color. So this was the one that I went with. Loved it. It's so, I've only had it for about 2 weeks, and I've cooked more like breakfast and meal prep some chicken and stuff like that. So yeah, really, really great product so far. And you get the starting out. So if you know someone that just recently moved and you're thinking about getting a gift for them, grab them a pot set. Like when I think about gift giving, I always try to make sure that it's more like, you know, what can a person use? What do you need? You know what I'm saying? So that's some kind of way that I shop. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Lee Poitier, and this is Style Life with Lee here on Amazon Live. So good. We're really gonna make coffee this morning, but I'm still waiting for my kettle and some other items so that we can juice it up. So that'll be my next morning motivational live stream that we'll do with, and we'll actually make the coffee together. I make Cuban style coffee, so you're in for a treat. I've lived in Miami for many years, and I've hung out with a lot of Cubans, and like they took me in and showed me, like, so ever since then, and this was like 2011, I've been making Cuban coffee. Like it's my go-to, and I've like perfected it. Okay, so my next live, we will do that one. All right, so the next product, this right here, has been helping my stomach. Now, any kettle will do what I'm about to say. This is 17% off. It's definitely one of my cuter style products. You've seen it before here on my live streams, and it's a simple kettle. This is what you can use for pour overs. I prefer just a kettle, I'll show you, but this is what you will use for pour overs. This is really great for tea, and it just kind of has like a nice aesthetic to it. Of course, if you're going for style in your home, and you know, depending on what decor you have, nice still in the inside, and it comes with a cute little buffer for you to place it on, or mat. to keep it cool. So yeah, so thank you all for being here. Good morning, good morning. If you have any questions, I also wanted to dedicate this live stream to my friend Matthew. I know some of you got to meet him. When I did my first kitchen live stream, it was with him. I was in Chicago for his birthday weekend. Unfortunately, he recently passed due to underlying health conditions. So I dedicate my first live stream in my own first house, like, to him, because it was him that you all got to meet him and see him. Y'all kept calling him Jeff Bezos because he had like bald head. It was really fun. It was really fun and funny. So I dedicate this live stream to him. Matt, I love you so much, and thank you for always being who you are to teach and show me more. So let's keep it moving. Thank you all for the love. Oh, this product right here, like, I love moleskins. I'm a big moleskin writer, journal, like, depending on what it is I'm doing. This one I love to use just kind of like more so in home, you know, writing, thinking my thoughts, you know, journaling, you know, keeping that motivation going every day, because it can get hard, you know, so you have to figure out a way that you can keep yourself motivated when you're going through bad times, when you're feeling stressed out, anxiety. Like, writing is definitely one of the best tools that you can use to release your emotions, your thoughts. This one I love to use when it comes to just kind of like my day-to-day task. It's a little bit, it's the hardback cover. And I love this one because it just has a great feel and like touch to it, that it's not like, I don't know, it just feels more personal. I know I'm like not trying to moleskin like geek out over here, but I've been using them for years. I love this product so much. I always just replace it with another one. But yeah, this one's more a little bit like come with me to the coffee shop, where, you know, whatever I'm doing, and I actually like write, you know, my tasks, my day-to-day, what did I get done, what do I want to get done. So these are really great for journaling, for day-to-day tasks, for you know, just writing and just keeping yourself, again, motivated. Good morning. This is our motivational Monday daily deals. We're going to pull another affirmational card for our, you know, setting our mood for the week. Sometimes you have to give yourself pep talks like, hello, you are a bad but woman. Don't be sad. You got this, and I love you. So that is such a great reminder to just spend a little bit more time with yourself in the mirror. Like, all right, girl, we got this, okay? Yesterday we struggled, but today we got it. You know, just reminding yourself that you have another opportunity to kill it, crush it, get it done, whatever that it is. And like I said earlier, you know, you want to take it step by step, moment by moment. So that's another affirmation for our motivation morning. Louis E and Samantha G, good morning. Hi, thank you for joining the Lee train. My name is Lee Poitier. This is a Lifestyle with Lee. Good morning, everyone. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know down in the chat. We are here at the part of our live stream where there are promo codes. So if you see it down below, I'm gonna walk you through it if you've never experienced it before, but basically you want to, it says click here to save up to 70%. So you're gonna click that before you go to the product page. And at the bottom of the carousel, at the product line, you will see where it says eligible for a certain percentage off. So again, click that link right there below, and then it'll allow you to kind of go into the other aspects. So there is a vegetable onion chopper. Hold on, let me switch this really quick. I'm switching back to the main scene. I think the other one is not there. So thank you for letting me know down below that you couldn't hear me. So yeah, we're gonna just stick on this scene, but there's another one that's a cart button down below as well. These are two really great products. Again, if you're going for a black theme versus a white theme, then it depends on what you're shopping for, but these are going to be two great products to keep in mind for your home organizing and organization. So definitely check those products down below. We have three. I'm gonna leave up the promo link so you can decide if you want to shop that while we continue on. So we're gonna move on back to this. So this is the top that you see down below. It is one of my favorite tops, okay? Like, I've worn it way too many times. But it's white, so you know, I gotta bleach it, keep it clean. One of my favorite top, ladies. It's a size, I think this one is a size medium. Let me double check. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so this one is, I purchased mine in a size small. So I purchased mine in a size small, and I love it because it just sits up perfectly. Like, I don't have no bra on. It just fits you in the best way, but it's not too tight. And it just, you can wear it to chill, you can wear it to go out, you can dress it up, you could dress it down. I love this top so much. I want all of them. I think I have 3 total. That's how, I don't want to say how bad it is, but that's how much I love this top. And it's 23% off, so take advantage of it if you do. This is more of a spring summer top, but man, if you throw like a nice little trench coat on or something, you're good to go. You know, fashion can be a little, what is it, beauty is pain. But the top in general, as cute as it is, it's comfortable, and that is why I love it more than anything. I could just throw it on and look cute and feel good and comfortable. Now, you can't bend over too much, okay? You don't want to, you know, don't do too much, but do enough. But Dennis, thank you for letting me know that I lost sound. Johnny Khan, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, we will have a giveaway in about 10 minutes, so definitely make sure you are in the live stream. And we have a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. And like I said, I want to make sure I pick up the giving so that you all have more opportunity to shop as you are shopping with me, and, you know, just like to give back where I can. So here is where is this one? I don't think I brought my pillow out, but we do have some silk pillowcases that are on the deals. It's 23% off. Now, this is going to be really great for, in general, for your skin, ladies and fellas, for your hair. Satin has so many benefits that I don't feel like it's talked about enough. Like, so it's great for your skin versus cotton. It's great for your skin. It doesn't take away from your moisturizer, right? Like oil, silk, satin versus cotton, like they're two completely different materials, but these are going to be really great, again, for keeping your skin moisturized, so you don't wake up and you're like, why is my skin always dry? Like, if you don't have satin sheets, have a satin nightgown. If you don't have a satin nightgown, like, just try to keep yourself around that. Satin is just such a great quality product, and they have some that are very affordable, and these are the ones that I love for my pillowcases, keeping my hair together. I have a silk everything, but yeah, I want to put you guys on the silk team. So this is a very interesting product, and I was so happy I found it. And now, of course, when you come to Amazon, you feel like you can kind of find anything on here, which is why we love it. So I did, you know, again, I've just recently moved, and you'll hear me say that for those who are new here. But this is a folding dolly. And I was like, how am I gonna get these boxes that they deliver? Like, I do have an elevator, so that was, I don't know what I was thinking. But my recycling bin for the boxes are on the other side of the apartment, so I have to kind of drag my stuff down. So this is a really, really great product. It kind of, you know, it comes pushed in like this. It's a small size, and you can pull it out and make it longer. It comes with some bungee cord. This is what I strap my boxes around, and then I dragged it down to the recycling area, and then it gets taller for as, you know, as much height as you need. And you can also like bend it, like you can't see it, but you can like bend it up and down. So this is a really, really great product. I don't even know why, I never needed it, but having just that extra help without trying to do too much on yourself, ladies, you know, like your nails are done. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, strong arm boxes all day. You know, it's like, I'm not trying to do that. But as far as like having something like this, it's just really convenient. It's easy to maneuver around, and it just helps you kind of doing what you have to do without stressing yourself out. Highly recommended, especially if you are moving soon or just want something in your home when you do have big deliveries, or just simply don't want to carry 10 boxes. So that's how it is. Good morning, Tracy K. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, we do have this new product. Hold on. So we do have a new product. These are some LED candles. And these are going to be just great decorations. These are going to be great for, you know, at nighttime, you're setting the mood for yourself or for your partner, for both of you. And then again, just a great decoration for this holiday season, which I am so, who else is excited? Like, I'm still keeping a budget because, you know, I'm a boss babe who budgets, and I'm not unashamed. I'm unashamed to say that. Like, I just try to always be mindful of spending, how much spending I do. But this Christmas, I will have some decorations. I'm not going to go too far out, but I'll do something that's cute that we can all enjoy together. And that will probably be it. But we'll see. I don't know. I might switch my mind up. You know, when it gets closer, you're like, I gotta do more. You know, so I might completely change my mind. But as of right now, I'm going to do a couple small Christmas trees, and then I'm opening up the box now. A couple decorations, and then just kind of setting everything up so when we do our live streams, it's just more festive. And it'll be fun. It's just, you know, when you finish like your day and you clean up everything and you go sit in the living room and you're watching your last episode, our last episode that turns into 3. And you just kind of look around. You want to look around and just take everything in, right? And it's one of those moments of gratitude and appreciation. This is our Motivation Monday. So I want to make sure we're keeping on track as we talk about products. But you kind of want to just take it all in and like, what am I doing? I'm happy. The apartment's cleaned, or I finally got something organized, or I finally did, I don't know, whatever it is you need to do or wanted it to do. And I just think that is the best part about like having your own space and being able to appreciate it, but also decorating it as you need to and as you like. So this right here are some LED candles. Let me see. I might have to grab some batteries. Oh, thank God. Okay, so they are two AA batteries. Let me go grab some batteries. Wait, where did I put those? I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna grab some batteries. All right, I'm gonna have to take the batteries from here because I don't know where I put my other ones. I do have backup batteries, but I don't want to go like searching too far. So we're gonna just take these out of here. Perfect. So yeah, unboxing it though for the first time. They're really, really pretty. I would say they're really cute. They come in 3 different colors. So you have like a gold, a black, I think, and like I forgot which other one they have, but they are flickering LED lights, and they come in 3. So you have like a tall, a medium, and a shorter one. Very, very, very cute. It has you can see the flickering a little bit. Let me see. You see it moving a little bit. So let's put some batteries in one of them and see how it looks. Who's in the chat? Maxine, hey Tracy, happy Monday. Good. Lee, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we were here on Saturday. We were here doing a skincare on Saturday. It was really a get ready with me. It was really fun, really, really great. We had a good amount of people in there too. So I don't know how you missed out, buddy. But good to see you again, Dred. All right, so here it is. Let's go ahead and turn this on. I'm gonna have to turn one of these lights off so you can see it better. I'll create a video so we can have it, but it's a nice, cute aesthetic. Something like I would put in the back here. So yeah, very, very cute. Nice bright light too. It's like that yellow light. It's a mood. It literally is a mood. It sets the mood. It is the mood. But yeah, so something cute that you can add to your Christmas decor or simply to your house in general, that will just kind of add that extra vibe to it. These are really, what is this? And it also has, look at this. It also comes with the remote. Look at us. Okay, with the mini remotes. I'm happy that companies do. I mean, the remotes or not, because they can just honestly at this point create an app for them. But respectfully, I understand that that takes time and it costs money. But either one, I love the remotes and or I love the app. Like the fact that we have those options now is like, what? Who would have thought? Let me put this over here. All right, so these are such cute decorations. You've seen this on my platform many of times. I do have to buy some new vases for this one, but because I did give a lot of stuff away when I did move. So here is how it comes. You get 2 sets of these. These are some artificial eucalyptus plants. I am getting another artificial, I'm going to get another artificial tall plant and see how those actually are. So they come out like this to start. Okay, very simple, but they then begin to spread very beautifully. So if you are thinking about decor, this is also a very great winter decor. Like if you put it in like a white vase or I don't know, gold, depending, black, whatever your theme is, this will be a great addition to the green, but with a different leaf, like with a different look. So don't sleep on the eucalyptus plants. These are really great. They're also really great plants just in life. Like, have you ever used like eucalyptus like skincare or anything? Like, they're really great. So even though these would be the artificial versions, if you want to get the real one, get the real thing, do your thing, okay? So yeah, really great product. They're 22% off. You only need one. They come in, it's a really big set, okay? You're seeing 1 out of my 2 or 3, I think. So just keep that in mind. Oh, this product, I've been waiting for it to just do it with you all. You know, when I get new products, I try my best to wait to like unbox it so we can do it together. So you have the full experience, okay? This is like a really cool product. It's a hat rack. Hold on. When we do our fashion like Friday, again, when I set that back in the schedule, it's gonna be like Fashion Fridays. I have a whole nice big setup. It's really cute. I'm still building it out. So right now we're gonna just focus on this one. But so I've been looking for different products that will help keep my my fashion area organized. And if you don't know, I am a hat girl. So I love hats. I have hats all over the place. Like, I love wearing all kinds of hats too. Let me unlatch this one. You are hooked on here, honey. Shoosh. Let them go, let them go. There we go. All right. So as you see, you get 2 sets of them. It's a little confusing, but they're just kind of meshed in there. It was very simple packaging and all that. So this is what it is. Ooh, oh, I did unlatch that one. All right, so this is how it looks. Kind of creepy a little bit. No, let me stop. So I did bring 2 different hangers over because I wanted to see like, which one is set on the best. So let's go ahead and clip this in. It's like a little button area that you can put it in. It's very thoughtful. Like, I want to see how many hats I can actually get on here and it still look presentable, because the whole goal is to have it looking still decently cute. The last thing I want to do is organize my space and it still looks messy. Like, that don't make no sense. So it's one of those things you gotta kind of trial and error, but let's trial and error it. I don't mind coming on here and actually just kind of reviewing a product for its first time, because then we know. We all know and we find out together. Do we like it? Do we not? Okay, I like it. Very simple and cute. And these are like clips that you obviously we're gonna put our hats on. But it looks really good so far. Obviously it might look better on a black hanger, but I'm not that deep into like perfection, okay? What did our card say earlier? Let go of perfectionism and just begin today. Okay, no perfectionism. Okay, but let's go ahead and try to hang our hats on here, or clip them. I'm gonna have to set this down a bit. Somewhere. All right, so we got a baseball cap on there, or my other hats. We got that on there, and we'll put one more. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at this. Okay, I think we just did something there. So this is, again, 27% off. You get 2 packs of them, and they're $6.98. So really great product if you have a kid or yourself who loves to wear hats like I do. This could help keep them organized. They obviously just have to clip it on and clip it off, but after that, it kind of looks good. They lay really well. I'm not mad at this. I thought it was going to look a little clunky, and obviously I might be able to squeeze in one more baseball cap at the beginning, something back here, maybe one here. I would probably put like 3 to 5 on here versus like all 12, you know, but it depends on what kind of hats you use this for. Who is in the chat? Margaret, good morning. I love those candles. They are so cute. I'm excited. We're going to set it up. You'll see it, but they are really, really cute. I'm a hoodie man. Yes. I mean, I love hoodies too. This is actually a really good idea, especially to save space. Yes, that's one of the biggest things. Like, how could we make our space a little bit more productive or utilized in a sense? Not for perfectionism, but to give you more space, right? If you just put some things, stack things up, sometimes you create a whole nother row to do something. So love this idea. You get 2 of them. Again, it is 27% off and very cute. Ooh, I love when we find new products that actually are great, that are like you just an idea, something you didn't think of that you're like, oh, okay, yes, right? But yeah, love it, love it, love it. Oh, good morning, Francesca. Thank you. Yes, new vibes, new vibes. We're re-getting back into our flow. Yes, keep the hats from losing shape. That too. Sometimes I'm looking for hats and I'm like, they're bent up and looking all crazy. I'm like, girl, we gotta do something about this. Okay, so this next product, let me see. Where are we going with this one? Hold on. That was my excuse to grab some coffee. But we've spoken about this product. Still love it since I had it since I want to say January or February. It's a Life with lunch bag. It's 33% off. Very simple product for a great price. The style is very nice. The material is really great. I haven't really put it through the mud to give you that 6 month, I've probably used it like 20 times in the last 6 months. Mainly when I'm going somewhere for the day and I just need to pack a lunch. So yeah, this is what it looks like. And it comes insulated, so you can use this for like, I will definitely be using it a lot more this year because I'll be in Florida. And I will be kind of like, going to more beach days, family days, and just kind of having something. So I know I'm going to use this much more this coming year, just because I have moved into a warmer climate. So yeah, so this is really great. They have different sizes of them too, depending on what you're looking for, but really great for lunch boxing, really great for, picnic parties. You have a little area here to put items. So really great product. And again, if you're thinking about gift guides, if your husband, your partner takes lunches and their lunchbox looks a little crazy, upgrade them, okay? $20, you can upgrade them. Let me upgrade you. Good morning, Elle. Thank you for hitting that follow button and joining the lead train. If you are new here and you have not said hi in the chat or hit that follow button, go ahead and do it now. We will have our $50 Amazon gift card giveaway happening in like a minute. So just go ahead and hit that follow button. Make sure I see your name, you're here. So when we do start to put your names in the wheel and do the spin, you all do have that, it's already followed. So let me pull up the website. There we go. Shout out to Richard for hooking me up with his website. And then we're going to go ahead and reset. Okay, so let's go ahead and, yes, get your follows in. Let's do this. We're going to go ahead and do a giveaway really quick. L, Rosie, Jade, Z. Good morning. Good morning. Kmore, Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. So yes. If you are in the chat, well, let's do something. Let me see if I can what we're going to do here. Oh yeah, here we go. This is something, it's going to be a little descriptive, so get your pens ready, get that keyboard ready. What is your motivation this week? So it could be a word, it could be a sentence, just let me know. So that is how you're going to enter into this giveaway. It is a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway that I will get your email and send it to you, and you'll have it as soon as we finish. And I want you to take part of it. So just hit that follow button down here below. My name is Lee Poitier. This is Style Life with Lee here on Amazon Live. Today we're doing Daily Dose, so we're just having some fun this morning. Motivation we started with, and now we are at our giveaway point. So Drop down in the chat right now what your motivation is this week. So what is your motivation? What is keeping you motivated? What are you looking for? What are just whatever you can think of, drop it in the chat and I'll put your name in as I read it. Maxine Z, hold on, Maxine Z. She says, my motivation is living for my son to give him a better life. Oh, I feel that. I totally feel that. My sibling, my motivation, let me say mine. My motivation is my siblings. I'm the oldest of 5 siblings. I'm the oldest of my generation. So it's just something that's like embedded in me, but every time I just remember them and that and the process and the more, I'm like, oh, they're my motivation. Keeping my kids healthy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Who is that? Samantha. Good morning, Samantha. Samantha G. Dread, getting up every morning and just being grateful to be here, bro. I feel you. Ooh, I felt that. I was just telling that because of the simple fact that, again, my friend Matthew recently passed, and it's like, whoo, the tears that I had going through me, I'm just like, trust me, it's a reminder every day to be so grateful. That's why we're having our Monday morning motivation. Oh, that's such a tongue twister. Our Monday motivation, just so we can set the tone for the week. You will see me a couple times this week. I think I already have my tomorrow morning set up so you can set the reminder. But yeah, just to be grateful every day. I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, honestly, like that's the highest level of gratitude, is to be able to wake up and be like, okay, I'm going to do it because I just don't know. Okay, who else is in here? So I got the 3. Kmar Kelly, my motivation is my family. I totally understand that. I don't blame us, right? We do what we can. Oh, to drink more water. Oh yes, Margaret, I like that. Me too. Mine's is like, I need to drink more filtered, better water. If anybody else wants to jump into the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway, go ahead and write down what is your motivation for this week. What is your motivation? Your family, your reaching your goals, life, I don't know. What is the motivation that keeps you going? All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to let like 2 more minutes go. We're gonna talk about another product. We'll come back and we'll see if anybody else drops their bids in. All right, so oh wait, we got a couple. Same, drink more water. Reason I drink less these weeks. Reason I drink, yeah, facts. Johnny, I will enter you into the chat. What was that part? Same, drink more water. Reason I drink less this week. What do you mean by that? Keeping a roof over my head. Precious, good morning. Good morning, good morning. That is facts. Sometimes it can be so difficult to stay motivated when you're like, ugh, when is it going to end? But bro, if you can just like find that one little thing. For me, I'm just like grateful for life, and then next is coffee. Like I love waking up, making my coffee. Like I'm like, oh wait, it's a new day. I can, so I get up, I pray and meditate, and then I'm like, and I'm like, go to the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I totally respect that. Dennis, healthy kids, shout out to your kids, Dennis. Margaret, yes, Jenny, I'm still trying. All right, so I'm gonna leave that open for 2 more minutes. Drop down what is your motivation for this week or for life, but for this we will focus on this week. And then we'll give out our $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. We have about 8 people that have signed up, I believe. So yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. So if you want to hop in, go ahead and get your bids in. If not, we will do the spin soon. Okay, so this MacBook charger is highly rated on my part. I'm a tech girl, y'all know that. I've been using this product for a while now, and I love it. It's such an affordable, high charging battery. I use it for my computer. I use it for my brick. Okay, and it charges it so fast. And mind you, that brick it needs like the heaviest form of charging, especially if I want to obviously to charge faster. But this one is such a great replacement. It's 17% off, it's about $30, but the brick is nice, the cord is nice. I'm actually using the cord right now for my computer and my webcam, and it just a lot goes a long way for the price point, considering how much they actually cost at full price. Amazon customer. They says, my motivation that keeps me going is teaching my family health is wealth, which health is truly wealth, you guys. We've learned this hardcore. Small changes equals big rewards at the end. Facts. Yes. Keeping yourself in a nice place of, balance is what I like to say. Like, I've been maintaining. I haven't worked out in, I would say, 6 months. I've worked out here and there, but I can truly say I haven't been, but this is 6 months of not working out, but also I'm mindful of what I conscious eat, so I'm very mindful of that. Now I know I need to get my butt back in the gym. I do know that, but so I'm working back there slowly, and I just started. So just kind of keeping that little bit going. That's how balance works. You can always just rush into it, but once you rush into it, then it's like you're going to rush out of it too. So just be mindful of that on your journey. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and close the giveaway. Shout out to everyone who did sign up, and shout out to everyone who's still in here watching. If you want to say hi in the chat, feel free to do that. We don't bite over here. I know some people just love to sit and watch, and that's great. I'm grateful that I can appeal to your eyes, but I would also like to get to know you as we do this often every couple of weeks. I'm getting my schedule down packed. We'll be doing 2 to 3 times a week in the morning time, and then maybe one PM session, maybe a skincare, so just to switch up the timelines. But yeah, go ahead and say hi. I would like to see who you are. Rosie, you slid in. Who was it? Wait, somebody else slid in. Zook, mine is to say positive at work. Zook, I love that. Yes, if you can maintain your positivity there, you overcome many things. Rosie, my motivation is staying healthy. Listen, health is wealth. You can always rebuild. That's what I always say. So let's go ahead and do this giveaway. I can kind of show you. Hold on, make sure nothing Discord. So this is the spin that we have set up right now. Everybody's name is in there. I'm going to go ahead and press it. Shout out to everyone who signed up, and just go ahead and, click the spin. Let's shuffle that up. And now we're going to spin. See who it lands on. Oot, toot, toot. Kmart Kelly, you have entered the chat. Go ahead and welcome Kmart, or congrats to Kmart Kelly. You can throw some clapping hands. You can say yay. You can say congrats. She is our $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. So Kmart Kelly, just hit me up on my Instagram with your email. I feel like I do have it because we do have a mailing list. So I want you guys to also be a part of the mailing list that's coming. And yeah, so hold on one second. All right, so Kmart Kelly. So yeah, definitely go ahead and hit me up on the Instagram. I know you got it, but I'm going to drop it in the chat for anyone else. It's also on the screen. You can follow me there. And there we go. So just Kmart Kelly, hit me in the DM with your email, and I will get it to you between today and tomorrow, okay? Because usually after my live stream, I clean everything up, and then I forget some things. But okay, so congrats again, Kmart. We will have another giveaway tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock when we come back to do the early Black Friday deals. Okay, so come be a part of that. So that's tomorrow morning. I want to say at 9 o'clock. So 9 versus today we did 10. So yeah, 9 o'clock. I hope that's not too early for you, but we will be having another $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. Kelly won today. Kmart Kelly won today, and tomorrow will be maybe you. If you want to hop in. If you want to come in. Come on back. Come on back. Oh, hold on. I have my phone over here the entire time. I totally forgot. I was recording some stuff. Okay, so what are we looking at right now? This is a really great product as well. This is like an extra accessory, sort of. But if you've ever been wondering what to clean your screens with, this is one product that I would highly recommend. It is 21% off. You can choose different colors for this part. It's very small, or yeah, and then so it's a spray right here. So you spray it on your screen, and then you use this to wipe your screen. Very small but effective product. I highly recommend for you to check it out. Let me fix my hair. Highly recommend for you to check it out. especially if you've been wondering, like, what the heck do you clean your screens with? Sanitizer, spray, Windex, I don't know. Good morning, Rome. Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to our Motivation Monday. We're having a lot of fun. Sent you a message on IG. Thank you. Jeannie, what it do? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so let's go ahead and pull another affirmational card for our morning motivation. Yo, that coffee tastes so good. Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go. Boom. Oh, that's not even, this is business cards. All right, next. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Affirmation. Make waves. What? Okay, make waves. Okay, answer 2 questions. What am I best at? How can I change the world doing that? Ooh, thinking about purpose. So we have that card mid-wave. That's our 4th card. So I guess for that moment, you just think about, what are you great at? And how can you change the world in doing that? That's a heavy thought. Ooh, how can you change the world with that? I mean, so seriously though, seriously. For me, even just doing this, being here, having a great time, giving you positive energy, having, motivation, this makes me really happy, and I hope you can receive from that as well as our shopping experience. But it's just something that, like, how could you do what you love to do, something that you're great at, and change the world? Purpose comes everything else, right? So something that you can be happy with too. Like, every day's not perfect, but some days are a little bit more worth it. Some things are a little bit more worth fighting for, basically, is how I would put it. Oh, let me fix my hair. Hold on, y'all. All right, so, but yeah, so that's a great word. That's a great word. Make waves with it too. We get into the wavy part. Where is this clip? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we've spoken about this before. Love this product. I had it kind of decked off on my last place, but this right here is one of my favorite external plugs, like extenders, mainly because it does not surge. Like, this was the one I was looking for, non-surge, to protect your tech, all that kind of stuff, and also your electricity. But, it has, wait, hold on. It has 2 up here, 2 in the main, and 2 at the bottom, and then it has 2 USBs, and then USB-A to USB-C. And yeah, really, it holds a lot of power. And the best part about this one, I have my AC hooked up to this, and I will also have like my lights hooked up, the ones that I shoot with, and it had never surged. So always recommend it. The shape may not be the best suiting, but it did not surge, and I would just highly recommend it if you're looking for a non-surging extender. Okay, so Rome said that's deep. Okay, so this next product is pretty cool. My niece is coming soon, so I'm excited to see how she likes this. But it isn't a white noise machine. Very small product, but it's very effective depending on what kind of sounds you like, or if you like to sleep with sound. Some people like to sleep with nothing, right? So we're gonna turn it. Oh wait, this is the one. Oh, I can't. Hold on, I think it's not even charged. I have to plug it in. Do I have a charger or plug for this? Hold on, you guys. Oh no, that's for that. Oh, let's use this. Okay. But we're not gonna even play it now because I don't even want to plug it in right now. So sorry about that. We will come back. I'll create a video for you so we can hear each sound. But it has like rain sounds, it has waves, it has like wind sounds, it also has like kid sounds. So I'm gonna wait maybe till my niece comes and see how she likes it, and we can do kind of like a live stream with her expressions. I think that'll be really fun. If you are in the chat, if you are here watching, go ahead and say hi in the chat. My name is Lee Poitier, and this is Style Life with Lee here on Amazon Live. Let's go ahead and keep moving. We are going over some daily deals. There is an Insignia Class TV 53% off. I'm really excited to see, like, this is definitely a part of the early Black Friday deal. So if you've been waiting for a TV, this one's a little smaller. So for all my 70-inchers, this is not the one. But if you're looking for something like I have been, like a little mini monitor, or if you're looking for something kind of like in another room that's a little smaller, and you're looking for something at a great price point, remember, you don't have to wait until you save up $10,000 to get a certain product. I personally like to invest in a product, see if I like it, like a smaller level, have it for a year or two. I can save up money obviously by that time, but you know, see if I like it. This is what I did with the Apple Watch. I bought the older version and I was like, let me just see if I actually even use it. You know, you buy a watch, do you wear it? You know, like, so I always like to, before I spend $8,000, let me buy it for 400, or you know, obviously 400 versus, you know, 40. See if I like the product, see if I use it, and if I do and I'm in love with it, oh yeah, we're getting the next best thing. So that's how I typically like to think about it. But yeah, so same thing with this TV. The main difference I would say, obviously, it's a 24-inch. But yeah, of course, the choice is yours. So let's go through some boots. Ladies, here is some fashion boots that I would highly recommend at a great price. Different sizes, colors. So definitely click it and check them out. So the first one I want to go over, these are just some funky pink leather boots. These are Steve Madden, so great quality product for the price. They're 35% off. They do also, oh, I gotta clean that. They do also have them in black. I think it also comes in like brown. But yeah, if you are a person who can wear a comfortable thick, it's a thicker platform, which is for me because I love a nice heel, but it had to be thick. The skinny stilettos, not for me. Like, I'm moving 2 inches, like I can, my legs, you know. So I love me a nice shoe stepping heel that every foot is felt, very sturdy. But I do love me a nice heel that I do not play about. But yeah, really great product, very cute, stylish. Again, I already have black and white boots, and I had just started building my brown boots collection. So I was like, let me just try a different color, and I decided to get pink. Of course, why not, right? Why not? The next two products are a Defu. Now these is a very interesting product. They are PU leather. Excuse me, they are PU leather. So let me click it down below. But they're a really great style. I've had these for about, you know, since last winter. So they're still in great shape. I have about 3 pairs. I have the short version. And then I also have the taller version, but they're really great PU leather for the price, and that's what I want you to focus on in comparison to like a Steve Madden, right? But they're both really great depending on what your budget is, what kind of style you're going for. This one does have the silver zipper on this side, and then the actual zipper that you would use. And these are but this one I will say size up. For the short one, definitely make sure to size up. And then for this one, if you're looking for this one, because it has that wide front, you'll be fine at your normal size. So just keep that in mind too when you're shopping. Just because, you know, when you're shopping a new shoe company, you don't know their actual sizes. Like, you don't know if they will fit well. You don't know what your size is with them. Same thing with pants and tops. Like, every new brand you try, you're on a new journey until, you know, you start like buying more from them. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, we're at the end of our live. Okay, so we're basically at the end of our live stream. So if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts about products, now's the time to ask. We're about to close out, talk about our last 2 products, and then we'll keep going from there, and we will close out our live stream for today. I had so much fun. Thank you all for being a part of this. And my first one, again, this is dedicated to Matthew. I love you so much, and he was the first person that shot with me and did the whole kitchen set, and you all got to meet him. So God bless him, and I pray like for his family. So this product right here is the Jade and Lola bag. Okay, so I've had this bag since earlier spring. I think you all have been with me when I purchased a lot of my products. So I've had this bag since then. It's still in great shape. It definitely has some wear and tear on it, so we'll see just how long it will last. I take this to the gym. I take it on my flights, and I fly a lot, so it's been through some things. It is my carry-on bag, which is great. It's extremely flexible. It has, you know, a strap for you to go around. It has a strap where you can carry it this way. So usually when I'm going to the gym, I carry it like this. If I'm in the airport, I hold it on me, but unless I have like a rolling case. So here's my suitcase, my big heavy suitcase, which is also down below, and it is 37% off. So definitely take advantage of that. It's a 3-piece set. You have many different colors, but you have like the heavier version, which is this one. Whew. Which is this one, and then you have the medium, and then you have the small one. They don't have extra little sockets on the outside, but they do have really great sockets on the inside. So definitely worth checking out. Really great price points and as well. So this is a cool thing that you have in addition to it. You can put this on the around your suitcase. So that's how I usually travel with mine. You can't see it, my camera's too high, but this is how I usually travel with mine. If I do have, you know, also a small one, because if you have a small one, you can put that overhead. But if you have a nice flexible bag like this one, you can put it underneath. So yeah, it has a zipper in the front. It has zippers in the inside, so you can keep smaller things here. Then you have two sections over here that you can put items in as well. But again, like I said, one thing I love about this bag is that it's flexible. So I can form it however I want it to look, and it will do that. If I need it to be bigger, I can make the room for it. It's not like a small, tight leather bag where it's like, that's all you get. So I love that, especially if I'm just doing like 3-day trips. Okay, so Britt, what it do? Good morning, Britt. Hi, good morning, good morning. My coffee is cold, but we're almost done with our live stream, so I'm gonna hold out on it for a little bit. But yeah, thank you for joining the lead train. Cute, I have so many booties. They are my favorite. Me too. I love booties, honey, from fall through spring. Summer's the only time I don't wear booties. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love booties and a nice cowboy hat. Okay, so yeah, that bag is 13% off. I need a trip, Lee. Girl, where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? So yeah, these are all the products that we have on the deal today. Yes, again, this going back to this deck, we'll do one more card just because why not? We have a whole deck. So this is our last affirmational card that I'm going to say for our motivational morning. I've had so much fun doing this. This is our first one, and we will definitely keep them going. Again, I'm continuously working on my schedule for what times you all can catch me here on Amazon each week, but I'm still trying to hone in on it just a little bit more, but we're getting there. The decorations are going to be coming up, a lot more shopping, a lot more products. I believe I have about a good amount of products coming in because I just moved, so I have the right to get some things, you know. So definitely stay a part of the journey. Hit that follow button before we go. No questions down in the chat. We're going to close out with our last affirmation for today. And it says, hold on, productive. That has been a battle. I feel like us as a country, as a people, as a culture has slacked on our ability to actually get done what we need to and want to do, instead of just being, I'm so busy, busy, busy. I've started saying, oh, I don't have time. Instead of saying I don't have time because your words are powerful. I'm like, I did not make time for that, or I'm sorry, I did not make time for that. Like, just switching up the way that I say it, because I can make time for anything I want to do. That's something to always keep in mind about people who can't show up, okay? Keep that in mind, tidbit. But for me, it's just like, also when it comes to just like your daily tasks, your daily goals, pursuing your purpose, an entrepreneurship, whatever it is for you, even just your daily day job and just trying to get better there and whatever it is, you always want to make sure you are more productive than you are busy. Because you could be busy doing 20 things and then nothing actually gets done. And at the end of the day, you're like, well, what did I do? So the other side of busy is to actually be productive. So let's try to aim for that. And it says, are today's tasks helping you make progress or just keeping you busy? Identify your 3 biggest time wasters and then nuke them. My time wasters, I could say honestly, social media a little bit. I do love me some shopping, and I love me some talking. So I can say if I were to scale back on the time that I do spend on social media, I will be able to just do and focus on other things. But I usually space out my days enough to give myself grace to spend time and enjoy my time on social media versus being like, I should be doing work. You know, I do not like that either. So yeah, just kind of figure out what your time wasters are. It could be, watching shows. That might be some people's time wasters. Who binge watch a show in a day? All of us. We've all done it. Okay, we're all guilty of it. It's okay. So yeah, I would just say again, try to focus on being more productive with your days versus busy, because if I focus on a project, I can knock it out in 4 hours and be done with my day versus an hour here, now watching an 2-hour show. if you focus on getting it done, you have the whole day to yourself. All right, so we are done. That is our end of our Motivational Monday. Thank you all for hearing me chit chat, inspire you, motivate you, and also show you some products of the days that are on deals. Tomorrow morning, we'll be focusing on early Black Friday deals. So I'll be trying to like find different new products that you may not have seen, that takes some time in searching, but I'm going to do that so that we just have fun in what is possibly out there while we're shopping. So when they do go on sale, you're not like surprised by it, you know? So yeah, thank you all for joining me today. Happy Monday. Have an amazing day. If you want to set a reminder for my tomorrow stream, go ahead and do that. I'm going to close out my screen and I'm going to say bye in the chat. All right. I appreciate you all so much. Until next time, stay, fly, fashionable, and, focus. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all down in the chat for a bit before we close out. Have a great day. God bless you. Later.